Hi everyone, I'm Gayle. Welcome to this 10-minute morning flow, focusing on what I'm thinking of as the essentials, which is our breath, our lymphatic system, and getting our spine moving. So let's start by focusing on the breath, closing your eyes, and softly breathe in and out through your nose, noticing how it feels. Noticing the rise and fall of your body as the breath comes in and as it leaves. And we'll do a practice where we're counting each part of the breath, the inhale, the exhale, and the space between the inhale and the exhale. So this is called box breathing, and I'm going to guide you counting 5 for each side of the box. Now you can go up higher. The longer the count is, it's a little more challenging, but with practice, you could probably fairly easily reach up to a count of 10. So we're just going to start with 5. I'm going to guide you through the first 2 and then 3 more on your own, and you can raise the count if you like. So first, let's exhale the air out and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, and do 3 more rounds on your own. Feel free to lengthen the space each side of the box, like up to a count of 6 or 7 or 8, and even feel to bring it back down to the count of 4 if you like. But just keep breathing in and out through your nose, letting your shoulders relax, your neck and your throat relaxed, and letting your body move a little bit if it wants to. And after you've finished your 3 rounds, just take your time, don't count, but notice how your breath feels now. And maybe there's been a little shift. Notice how it feels to focus inward and to find the rhythm of your breath and feel it. And now we're going to work on stimulating our lymphatic system. So our lymphatic system does not have its own pump. So the way we get it moving is by moving it by massage, through movement. So a lot of the movements we do in our yoga poses actually help to stimulate the lymphatic system, but we're going to do it now with a gentle massage. So let's start by just taking your hand above your left collarbone and over your left collarbone, and just with a really light touch, massage back and forth from 5 to 10 times. Now let's do the other side, same thing, right on and above the collarbone, nice, easy, gentle, back and forth movements. You could do a little bit of a circular movement if you wanted to. Nice, and now let's take our index finger behind our ears, right in between the jaw and the occiput at the base of the skull, and the other fingers can rest in front of the ear. And again, just a little gentle massage. Nice light touch. And again, you could do circles. Sometimes I like to just rub lightly on top of the skin, and sometimes just enough pressure to get the skin to move with my fingers. And then just draw your fingers down your throat. And then reach your left arm up and take your right hand, and we're going to massage along the edge, the inside edge of the shoulder and into the shoulder itself. Again, just even 5 to 10 passes is good. I'm not even counting, just kind of getting that feel for about that much. And then switch sides. Good. Now let's place one hand over our belly and one hand just above it. We can do little like clockwise circles. You could rub back and forth. So again, this doesn't have to take a long time to really stimulate our lymphatic system. We're just moving over where we have a lot of lymph nodes. Nice. Now bring your hands to the groin area, right in the front of your hips, right in that hip crease. And again, just a gentle, light, easy touch back and forth. About 5 to 10 times. Or, what's that, about 15, 20 seconds. And now the back of the knees. Again, it can be nice and slow and gentle. All right. So let's come back to our seated position. And on your inhale, reach your arms up. And think of reaching from your sit bones all the way out through your fingertips. Pull the low ribs in a little bit. Open the chest up. On your exhale, just softly float your arms down. Nice. Inhale, reach up again. And reach up through those fingertips. Pull those ribs in. And slowly lower down. This time we'll do a little back bend. So inhale, reach up. So instead of pulling the ribs down and in, you can let your chest lift, let the ribs come out a little bit. And slowly lower down. Nice. Place your left hand down. You could bend your left elbow if you want. Root down through your right hip and reach your right arm up and over. Inhale back through center. Exhale. Bring the right hand down. Reach the left arm over and across. And just glide back from side to side, following your breath. Being aware that one side might feel tighter than the other side. One more time each side. Nice. Come on back to center. Inhale, reach your arms up again. Keep reaching up as if you were being drawn up toward the sky, but grounded at the same time. And then twist to your left as far as you can and release your arms down. Inhale, back up through center. Reach up nice and tall. And exhale, twist to your right. Float your arms down. 2 more times each side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist and release. Inhale, reach up again. And exhale, twist and release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release your hands on your knees and begin to do some cat-cow movements. So inhale, arch your heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, let your shoulders round forward and your belly move back. So you're kind of rocking back and forth on your sit bones, really just letting the spine move in a nice, fluid, natural way. And see if you can even feel or imagine feeling those 29 vertebrae all moving independently and interdependently, meaning one follows the other. And then we have our sacrum, which is 5 fused bones, and our tailbone. But a lot of movement is possible here. Nice. Now let's come onto our hands and knees in tabletop. And just start to move organically, meaning spontaneously, because our bodies want to move. And, move it or lose it, so gotta move. So now coming back into tabletop, we're going to do spinal waves. So starting at your sit bones, your tailbone, lift up, curl your belly down, send your chest forward, shoulders back, chin up. And then on your exhale, start to curl your tailbone under, lifting your back up and letting your head release and dangle. And just repeat those movements back and forth, finding a nice wave-like action. And now I'll add a little more movement. So walk your knees back, your hands forward, sit your hips back towards your heels. If they touch, great. If they don't, that's fine. Then inhale, round forward into cat. And exhale, lift up and back into child's pose. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, reach back. A couple more times. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, reach back. One more time. Inhale, forward. This time, tuck your toes and stretch back into downward facing dog. And a couple more spinal waves here from down dog to plank. Just rolling forward and back. And then get a nice long stretch in your down dog. Really lifting up through the sit bones, keeping your ribs lifted. Your knees can be as bent as you want. Think of that you want a long straight spine, straight-ish spine. And walk your feet forward and come on into a squat. You can bring your hands together in front of your heart, press your elbows out, lift up through the crown of your head. We'll just take a few breaths here. Then you can lower your hips down. And that's it. 10 minutes. Hopefully you're feeling like looser and more open, more awake, and just generally relaxed and more in touch with your breath and more in touch with what's going on inside of you. So please like this video, share it with your friends. 10 minutes. I mean, everyone's got 10 minutes, right? And stay tuned for more videos like this. I'm going to do this 10-minute morning flow, and the other emphasis I'll do one on strength, one on flexibility, one on balance, one mostly seated, one mostly standing, one mostly lying down, and one like working on activating the vagus nerve. So thank you so much for joining me, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.